continue with Arkansas's Bret Bielema. Ask a question for Coach. Please press star 1 on your telephone keypad now.
The final football Saturday in September is just 4 days away, and all but one team in the SEC West is ranked in the top 25.
How different do you think your team is versus where they were a year ago?
Well, I think any of the things that you go through in life that others view as a failure, we try to view them as an opportunity to learn. And you know, we had some opportunities last year, but I think our guys learned from those experiences. The SEC West, to have teams ranked the way that they are and the way they lay out, it's fun for the outside world to talk about, but I got to live in it. I'm excited to see where it's going to play out in this game against A&M and see exactly how far we've come.
That's all of our time, Coach. Thanks for being with us.
Appreciate it. Woo pig.
For second-year head hog Bret Bielema and his staff, an elusive SEC win and an invitation to the national rankings can be realized this weekend by knocking off Texas A&M, the number 6 team in the country, on the biggest stage in all of football.
This is their chance to play in Cowboy Stadium, so let's really try to minimize those distractions. Pete, I'm sure we're going to have a ticket fiasco coming this week, so we'll get all that stuff taken care of. Jerry Jones played here at Arkansas. He's got a great reputation in the state. For us to be able to play in his home stadium and to afford us that opportunity, I think as a Hog, you really want to represent yourself in the right way.
At 3-1, the Razorbacks have already equaled their win total from the previous season. But there's only one record Coach Bielema and this program on the rise is ever concerned with.
You take every day for what it is, and each week a 1-0 mentality, and it allows you to stay focused on it now. But that 1-0 mentality is something that shows up daily, and our kids have bought into it.
Well, the rivalry goes back to the days in the Southwest Conference, of which Arkansas was a charter member. And if I'm not mistaken, Texas A&M was too.
When you play in a trophy game, you are part of history. You are part of a history that is going to be developed over the course of time. There's been some really good players that have played in this game already. Now add your name to that list. Now add your place in history. Put your brick in the wall of what you can be, and it's something that's very unique. All right, flip the page. Let's talk some keys. When you got it?
As far as Brandon and the quarterback position, I want him to be the most prepared quarterback on the field. He's gonna be wired all week, and we're gonna have him perfect when we show up down there.
Sam?
Right now they have the most sacks in the SEC, and we want to hold them to 0.
Joe?
Protecting our family, same thing here with our goal number 1. We don't want to let our family down. We got to take care of that ball all day long.
All right, Rob?
You know, we got to have that next play mentality. Good, bad, or indifferent, we got to line up, get our eyes to the sideline, we got to be ready to go.
Good stuff. Roy?
We got to make sure we're physical tackling. We got to make sure when we make contact with these backs that we're knocking them backwards and not letting them fall forward on us.
That's fun today. Let's have a great Tuesday, and it's the only one we got this week.
Wins on 3. 1, 2, 3. Wins.